What it do, lit gang, gang, gang. It's your girl, she was Solar, checking in with you one time. At work right now, State Farm Arena. We setting up for the WWE. What is this, championship, a match, whatever the case may be.
I think it's Raw.
Raw. Okay, Raw. Got my boy here. And we just chopping it up, politicking.
DM Fate, peace, love, soul, and blessings.
Yes, make sure you follow him on the ground at
DM Fate.
DM Fate. You know what I'm
Dark
saying?
monk.
All that. So we both veterans, both been in the military. You were in the Marines, right?
Yep.
I was in the Army. And we just sitting here politicking. I just let him hear my song Agenda and was kind of explaining to him what that song meant for me. Now, I used to take things a little bit personally when people would see me and then label me as the quote-unquote agenda. Because in my mind, I feel like, look, all that shit y'all be hearing about, I'm not necessarily with. I want to have kids. I don't necessarily agree with lab-grown babies. I don't necessarily agree with the they-them culture. And I don't agree with young kids being able to sexually transition into something before they hit a certain age.
They don't know what they want to do. They don't know sex. They don't know love yet. So how can you have them choose whether or not they're a boy or girl? Don't get me wrong. If you're a parent and you choose to abide by what your child feels that they are and put a dress on them, go right ahead. But puberty blockers it's a going against nature by definition.
So going against nature, right?
By definition.
So I'm gonna just say this as an example. Don't get no ideas, bro. No, I'm playing. So me and my girl want to have a baby, right? Let's just say I'm in a relationship and we want to have a baby. And I come to you, I'm like, look, you can't have sex with us. You're not financially responsible for this child, but I would like for you to be our child's father. You know what I'm saying? That way, like when our child hit a certain age and they're asking, who is my dad? I'm not gonna feel no type of way. I'm not no man. I'm not here to replace the man or nothing like that. Like I'm just me, but I still want to have kids. And that's why I really don't agree with lab-grown babies, because when I was a certain age, I was always asking for my dad, who my dad was. I didn't know who my real dad was until I was 16. You feel me? So that being the agenda, that's something that I can honestly say I don't necessarily agree with. You feel me? But how do you feel about a lesbian couple coming to you asking you to be their sperm donor?
I'll be a sperm donor, but I have to be in the child's life because the child is one part the father, one part the mother, regardless. And it's that combination that makes them special.
So you would want a co-parent?
Absolutely, because they're an extension of you. They have your mannerisms, they have your habits, they have your mentality on certain things, regardless. My two kids are an extension of me. I see myself in them, the good and the bad. And you'll learn more by raising your own children than raising kids that aren't DNA.
I can't say I disagree with that, y'all. And a lot of
my
women,
little brother's adopted, so
a lot of women in our community, I don't think that they're really thinking about that part. I don't have kids yet. I would like to one day. But that's why I'm okay with being cool with my kid's father. Now, I don't really know how I feel about the co-parenting thing, per se.
I mean,
but
it's good to see a blueprint.
It's confusing.
Of who
I get
you
it.
are.
That part. It's good to know who you are.
It's good to see
the
where
child
you
ever
come
want to spend time with you, even vice versa. Yo, I'm going to a game. I want to take my child. As long as me and my partner are okay with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a good direction to go in. You feel what I'm saying?
My kids see me move.
Yeah.
I teach as much as I possibly can, but for the most part, their direction is going to be visually on what they see. True. If they see you being a bum ass, they're gonna think that's okay.
Right.
If they see you being respectful, they're gonna understand that's the way to go. If they see you being disrespectful, they're gonna feel that that's the way to go.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
So I got a question. So back when I was born, up until I say about 2016, 17, I never heard of anybody refer to themselves as they or them. You feel me?
That's plural. And if you're two-spirit,
it's like you're androgynous. I understand.
I'm not changing my pronoun game for anybody.
But it's for the people who don't understand. Let's just say I meet somebody who's clearly a feminine woman. I'll be like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm not a girl. Refer to me as they. I respect you. I get it. But then I don't get it. When I walk away.
Y'all doing?
You understand me? So it's not to be disrespectful. I just need somebody to drop a comment and just enlighten me a little bit more on that, because I'm still trying to understand. In my mind, I'm a woman. I have masculine energy. I have masculine features. When I'm very feminine, I'm a woman, and I don't really care to be called a they or a them. You understand? I feel like that's a part of the agenda, because it just confuses people even more than what they already are. You feel me? Yeah.
I'm a man with masculine tendencies.
Man, you feel me? Man, woman, you feel me? I just like what I like. We like the same thing. Just something different.
She got a womb, I don't. That's about the difference.
All that, and I don't want to be a man, and I don't want to replace y'all.
Don't
so
want
that
to
is,
be a woman.
yeah, that's not the agenda. But anyway, Lit Gang, y'all let me know what y'all think about that video. Just had to tap in and let y'all know the thoughts. Having conversations with somebody who's the complete opposite of me. I love it. I love to get my brain picked. Now I'm gonna stay motherfuckers.
Toma.